Hey, Algebra 1, it's Mr. Balo, and I'm here with...
This is Mr. Blum.
I don't know why I'm talking so loud. I hope this comes out okay. But we're going to be doing this next video on solving multi-step equations.
So we won't be done with it completely because there's two parts, but when you are done with both of them, then you'll know on your syllabus where we're at. But let's get started. So when solving multi-step equations, that's more than 2 steps. It could be 3, it could be a lot more. First thing you're going to do is you're going to combine like terms, which we've practiced before is a crucial skill. So combining like terms, we need 2 things. We need the same variable and the same exponent. So if I start with 12r, I need something else with r only.
Ooh, I see one, Mr. Blum. That 3r way over there on the right.
Oh, yeah. We can put those together, and we're going to get 15r. So we're all done with those. I'm going to get rid of them because I don't want to look at them anymore. And next, we got 5. Do you see anything?
Ooh, I'm looking for another integer, something that doesn't have a variable. Wait, ooh, I see a -5 way over to the right again.
All right, so we could put those together. 5 and -5 is 0. So I could say plus 0. I don't really even need to say that.
Nah.
Let's get rid of that. And we're done with these 2. So now I need 4r. Oh, I should change color. I don't want to use green again.
Me neither.
All right, r squared this time. Do we see any r squareds? I don't see any r squareds.
I don't see any other r squareds other than that 4r squared.
All right, so we'll just leave it. So plus 4r squared. And we're done with that one too. It's gone. And ooh, purple. I like purple. I'm looking for r and s. And luckily...
Ooh, right at the very end. I got it. Yes.
So we've got -3rs and plus 4rs. So we put those together and we'll get plus rs. Or 1rs. It doesn't really matter if you have that 1 or not. So that's how we combine like terms. That was a nice little review of that. So we're going to do that before we start solving. So let's combine. So we got 6a and 5a. I can never remember. 6 plus 5. I don't know why.
Oh, it's 11.
Oh, good. 11a equals -11. Now we just got to figure out what we're doing order of operations wise to our variable a.
I got this, Mr. Blum. I got this. Even when there's no sign there, I know that when they're squished together like that, that must be multiplication.
Oh, so that's one of those invisible ones.
It is.
So 11 times a. So we're multiplying 11 times a. So we're going to undo that with dividing by 11. And so let's just do it, get it done. Divide this side by 11. Divide this side by 11. And
Well, those 11s have to go away on the left side.
Yep.
Because anything divided by itself is just 1.
So we got 1a, or just a. I'll just write a. Equals...
Ooh, a negative divided by a positive has to be a negative. And then we just said a minute ago that any number divided by itself is 1. So that must be -1.
Perfect. And then we can put it back in if we wanted to, but not right now. We'll do it in class to show you what that's going to look like. Save some time for you. 2, combine like terms first. So we've got a 4x. I'm going to leave that alone. I don't see any other x's. Got 6 and 3. So,
6 and 3 is 9.
Good. Okay, 9 equals 17. So it looks like we're going to have a 2-step. Ooh, that looks like an A. Oh, that looks better. So order of operations to our variable x. Well, let's read it. So do we have any parentheses?
Nope.
Exponents?
Nope.
Multiplication?
You better believe we do.
Oh, that's secret, invisible. 4 times. So times 4. And then division,
No.
addition.
Ooh, yes, plus 9.
Plus 9. So that's the order that we do it, and so we're going to undo it in the backwards order. And so now we're going to subtract 9, and then we're going to divide by 4. So subtract 9 from this side, subtract 9 from this side. We've got 4x, or 4 times x, same thing. 9 minus 9 is 0.
See ya.
17 minus 9 is...
A million. No, not a million. It's 8.
8.
Oh, good.
9s are so scary for some reason. And then, so we did that, we're good. And now we got to divide by 4. So divide by 4 over here. Divide by 4 over here. 4 divided by 4, x. And 8 divided by 4 is...
Oh, it's 2.
2. So we can check that again by putting it back in, but there's our answer. Moving on. Was that it? I thought there was another one. Oh, I guess not. So we also have our distributive property. So today, you're going to have to use both, combining like terms and the distributive property before we start solving. So remembering what we do, we can draw the arrows and combine the terms. Combine the term. I feel like it should say combine like terms. Oh, no, that's wrong. Draw the arrows and multiply. Wow, that was terrible.
Get it together, Mr. Bloom.
So we're going to draw the arrows. We got 3 times 5x cubed. So just 3 times 5, 15x cubed. 3 times 20, uh-oh, it's getting pretty big. 3 times 20, x squared.
3 times 20 is 60,
So
and that x squared just comes along for the ride.
Perfect. 3 times negative x. Uh-oh, I don't see a number there.
Oh, there's a secret number there, though, Mr. Bloom.
What's the secret number?
Well, there's always a 1 in front.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our secret coefficient. There we go.
So 3 times negative 1 is negative 3, and we have that x. And finally, 3 times negative 111.
That's a very large number. But I know that when I'm multiplying by anything with a 1, that really I'm just going to be using that other number. So it's now just 333.
So minus 333.
Good catch getting that minus there, Mr. Bloom.
Good. Got it. We're crushing it. All right, so we're going to distribute before we solve. So we're going to distribute this 4 times x. I already forgot where that number went.
Wait a second, Mr. Bloom. Before we do anything, can we combine like terms there?
No, because that's an x and that's a 4. Those we don't. That's not the same variable. One's a number, one's a variable. Don't put those together.
All right, good catch.
Okay, so 4 times negative x. Well, we just talked about it, and I already forget.
Oh, there's got to be a 1 there as our secret coefficient.
Oh, yeah. So 4 times negative 1, negative 4x. And 4 times 4,
16.
Plus 16 equals 12. So now that we've distributed, we can start solving. So we're going to read it. So we're doing our order of operations to x. Parentheses. Nope. Exponent.
Nope.
Multiplication.
There is multiplication.
Negative 4 times x. That's right. Times negative 4. So that's the first thing we do. And then division.
Yep.
Addition.
Oh, I do see an addition sign.
So plus 16 would go next. And then we're going to undo that. So instead of plus 16, we're going to do minus 16.
And whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. Don't forget.
So we'll do it both. Let's start with that right now. So minus 16 on the left, minus 16 on the right. And so we've got our negative 4x still. Plus 16 minus 16.
Get rid of it.
That's 0. Good. And 12 minus 16.
Man, my third grade teacher would tell me that's impossible. But we know better. We know better. That's negative 4.
Good. And now, undo that times with divide. Those are our opposites. Divide by negative 4. So I'm going to divide my left side by negative 4. I'm going to divide my right side by negative 4. And negative 4 divided by negative 4, that's just...
Well, you're dividing by the same thing, so it's just 1.
And so we get x. And negative 4 divided by negative 4, that's just 1.
Yep.
All done? Let's see what other fun ones. Oh, good, we got more. So we're going to distribute before we solve. So 3 times 3x, that's just 9x. 3 times negative 6. It's negative, get math facts. Man.
Ooh, negative 18. I got that.
Negative 18. So we're going to do our order of operations to x. So parentheses, nah.
We already took care of those because we distributed.
Oh, good. And our exponents.
Doesn't exist.
And multiplication.
We are multiplying right there. That 9 and that x, they're being multiplied.
Okay, so 9 times x. Let me change the color. Times x. Oh, yeah. And then division. Nah.
Nope.
Addition.
Nope, not there.
And subtraction.
Yeah, I see it. Minus 18.
All right, so we'll do, that's the order we would do it in if we actually had numbers, but instead we have x, so we'll undo that with adding 18 to both sides and dividing by 9 on both sides, maybe. There we go. Looks great. Great handwriting.
That is not Mr. Blom's fault. The app is just not that good.
I miss my good software.
All of you who are ripping on Mr. Blom's handwriting right now, let it go. It's not his fault.
It's nice to have some proof here, someone watching. So we got plus 18 on both sides. Plus 18. Why did I choose purple? That was a terrible color choice.
Well, green and purple is like Barney. That's why.
18 plus 18. I might need my calculator for that one.
36.
Oh, okay, good. You don't. You got your math facts down. And then 9x, negative 18 plus 18 is 0.
Yeah, they're gone.
All right, let me choose a better color. Let's use orange. I haven't used any orange.
Orange.
So now we got to divide by 9. Divide by 9. Divide by 9. X equals
4.
4. I know my 9s. I like 9s. That was a good one. And we can always put that back in and double check our answer. I like to make sure I know I'm right. And that's it for that video. Whew, still going long, but that's okay. It was fun with Mr. Balo.
Not bad, Mr. Blom. I thought we did really well. Hey guys, at the end of the day, when we're distributing, it's just one more step before we can work on our order of operations and undoing that order of operations.
Sounds good. Ask questions, and we'll see you. Get your assignment done. Bye.
Toodles.